We have all been searching for ways to make money online, and let's get real. Freelancing has always been and will be one of the most effective ways to make money online. Welcome back to our channel, and in today's video, we will show you how to make money as a freelancer on Upwork without wasting any time. Let's begin. Step 1. Registration. You might want to be careful with the registration process. Just fill out all the necessary details and personal information they ask for. You might have done your research on the skill, taken some courses, been tutored by a mentor, but you've yet to make your first dollar. Go for the expert option. You'd only get busted if you do a shabby job, but to pass the interview, you must have made a pretty good impression. We'll get back to that later. So, you'll be asked to input your work experience, your certification, which includes your physical college anyway. I wouldn't advise you to lie here. Just be as honest as possible. Fill out the necessary details and you will be good to go. Your rate per hour should start from $20, but make sure it's not too high. You do not want to scare away great clients because of your greed. Now type your bio like a professional writer. A bio with grammar errors is a turn-off to clients that see it. Talk about your work experience and what you can do for them. You can go the extra mile by creating a catchy introduction video to sell yourself, but many freelancers skip this step. It does present some little advantages though. Now, to the part you've been waiting for, applying for jobs. The first thing you need to know about applying for jobs is Connects. It's like a currency on Upwork that is released to apply for jobs. Upwork put this initiative in place to stop people from applying to jobs recklessly. So you better be careful how you use these Connects. Once they're exhausted, you have to wait a month for 10 free Connects or purchase them with actual money. Now that you know this, go ahead to apply for jobs. Next is the job description. Many clients include some code in the job description to make sure that applicants read through it. Some say start your proposal with a banana or mango or something. So make sure you read and understand the job description. It's also important for writing your proposal. Next is the job qualifications. Some clients prefer freelancers that are not convexly opposite the surface of the earth. Sometimes they might want freelancers in countries they trust like the US, UK, Canada, the Philippines, and others. If your country isn't among the client's qualifications, don't bother submitting a proposal. You'd throw your Connects down the drain. Because Upwork loves you so dearly, they'd warn you not to apply. Don't feel bad. There are lots of other great opportunities on Upwork. Other qualifications include badges like the Rising Talent Badge or the Top-Rated Badge. Language level and job success score are also considered. We'll tell you more about them as we progress. The fourth key factor to look out for before applying for a job is the total number of applicants. This largely depends on when the job posting was made and how juicy the pay is. It can display less than 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 50, or 50 plus. I'd advise you to not bother applying if you see 15 to 20 above, unless your profile and portfolio are absolutely magnificent. Most clients find it hard to screen through numerous applications. They'd likely screen and hire from the first few applicants, so save your Connects, my friends. The experience level doesn't matter much. It depends on how sincere you are with yourself. If you think you aren't good enough, then apply to entry-level jobs and build your way up. Only apply for expert jobs if you've got what it takes. The next thing you should do is to study the client. Do they have a payment history? Are there good reviews? This is an important factor to consider because, like it or not, they do the same to you. The seventh and final thing to prioritize before sending a proposal to a job posting is the required Connects. This varies according to the credibility of the client. So if you think your chances are good and the Connects is worth the risk, go for it and keep your fingers crossed. The next step on how to make money as a freelancer is writing proposals. Before you send a proposal, make sure the job is what you can do efficiently. Writing proposals must be considered sacred if you want to make some serious bucks on Upwork. Don't be among the lazy bunch that craft out a template and edit it for every job they see. Just understand the technique required for writing a decent proposal, and you're good. Don't just tell the clients that you're an expert. Don't beg them or show any form of desperation in your proposal. Don't write the proposal in a commanding or bossy tone. Maintain a formal to semi-formal tone in most of your proposals. Always make sure you start the proposal with a greeting and end it with a greeting. Say, hi, hello, good day, whatever. Just be polite. You could find the client's name somewhere in their reviews. Include that in your proposal. Focus on using fewer pronouns about yourself and more about the job. That is less I or me and more you and your. Talk about your work experience and how it can help the job. Make suggestions where possible. You can add a bit of humor to it. It depends on the job posting. Some clients like the proposals short and tasty, so keep that in mind. Your samples do most of the talking in the proposal. If you have a link to a published work, go for it. If not, attached documents work just fine. Feel free to attach your resume too for a higher chance. Your proposal goes to the chat of the client, and if they're happy with the idea of working with you, they'll respond to the proposal. You get 10 free connects for their response. They could set up a meeting to interview you or just ask you some easy questions. If they're satisfied, you'll get your contract on the table. You have a limited period to accept the contract, and I'm sure you didn't go through all this stress to decline a contract. Do the job as promised, keep to deadlines, and communicate effectively with the client, and you won't have problems. These actions matter a lot because your client uses them to judge you when giving reviews. If they don't respond to your proposal, it means they don't see you as a fit, or they didn't even see your proposal at all. That's okay. Don't feel sad. Shrug it off and focus on the next. It might take a few attempts to land your first job. The reviews from your clients will determine if you're invited via email for the Rising Talent Badge. Like we discussed earlier, some clients include this in their job qualifications. Your Rising Talent Badge will be replaced with the Job Success Score when you have enough work history on Upwork. Maintaining a high job success score doesn't just set you apart from the crowd, you get to work towards achieving a top-rated badge. Being top-rated gives you a mighty edge over the stiff competition on Upwork. It literally means that you're among the top 10 best freelancers on the platform and must have earned over $1,000. Withdrawing your cash is simple. There are several methods you can choose from, like PayPal, wire transfer, Payoneer, or directly to your bank. Each method comes with its unique terms. You'll also be asked to input your password to withdraw your cash. Upwork takes a percentage as you earn, starting from 20%, but this figure comes down as you impose yourself as a top dog on the platform. There you have it, guys, a step-by-step guide on how to milk some Benjamins off Upwork and get yourself a mansion in Bel Air or something. If you enjoyed the video, do leave us a like and subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this.